So, today, this is going to be 2 Australian-themed songs. Video number 1, I was recommended, and I've watched the first 30 seconds, and this is hilarious. I would insert a swear word there before the hilarious, but I'm on YouTube. So, sit back, get your ears ready, and listen to this masterpiece. Let's go.
In Australia, we've got deadly animals aplenty.
Loads of deadly animals.
Web spiders who'll murder you and your family. Under every second rock is a redback spider, and they'll kill you just because, I don't know, they're bored or whatever. We've got invisible brown snakes who'll bite you on the foot, and you'll be dead in 7 minutes. Just like that. Kaput.
What I like about this song is that, so in my 50 Things About Australia video, it talks about some of the deadly animals, and everyone's like, oh no, they actually not that, they're not that bad because you never see them. And it was an American narrator, but this, at least, is an Australian singer. I hope it's Australian, and I'm not just getting the accent mixed up, but I'm pretty sure it's an Australian. So, he can't be lying, surely.
We've got the world's deadliest creatures all over the place. We've got magpies who'll steal the eyeballs from your face. But at least we don't have AR-15s. We've got great white sharks who'll ascend from the deep and rip you in half with their razor-sharp teeth. We've got saltwater crocs who'll death roll you to death, and sea snakes who'll gladly snatch your last breath. We've got a blue-ringed octopus, no bigger than this, that just sits around in rock pools waiting to kill kids. And even the platypus, a cute beaver duck thing, has got a spur on its ankle that'll kill you in one sting.
How good is this animation? How good is this animation? It is brilliant. You guys have got a lot of deadly animals.
But at least we don't have AR-15s.
I wonder who this is aimed at.
At least they can't end up in the hands of psychopathic teens. We've got stonefish and stingrays and sea urchins and shit, and hectic fucking homicidal box jellyfish. And these jellyfish, they aren't even sentient beings. They don't even really do stuff or know about things. They just float around on the whim of the currents, being pointless, non-cognitive, murderous cunts. And if that weren't enough in terms of natural hazards, here in Australia, the sun causes cancer. But at least we don't have AR-15s. And at least they can't end up in the hands of suicidal teens. And at least we don't have an NRA who pay millions of dollars every day buying off politicians not to change old law.
So, over in the UK, we know, well, generalising, but we know how crazy the American system is. Like, it's mental. I know we're sort of getting political on this, but this is sort of a political video. We're taking the mick. We had a school shooting in the 80s. We took the guns away, licensed them. We haven't had a school shooting since. If you've got a child hitting another one with a stick, you don't give the other child a stick so he can hit him back. No, you don't, do you? You take the stick away.
We've got bull sharks, cone shells, saltwater crocodiles, honeybees, European wasps and blue-ringed octopies, death adders, blue bottles, redback spiders, tiger sharks, tiger snakes and lizards that'll bite ya. We got sea snakes, taipans, cassowaries, copperheads, all the creatures of the land and sky and sea that want you dead. Toadfish, stonefish, irukandji jellyfish, bull ants, centipedes and ticks that cause paralysis. Fuck, we don't have AR.
He's just got... he's been paralysed. He's been paralysed, but at least they don't have guns.
50.
This animation is so good.
They can't end up in the hands of psychopathic suicidal teens. And thank fuck we don't have an NRA who pay millions of dollars every day buying off politicians.
He's got no eyes this time. Oh man.
A law that was written 200 years ago. In a time when it took 3 minutes to reload a single round of ammunition. We knew nothing about depression, and you couldn't fire 45 rounds in 60 seconds. And there wasn't even such a thing as automatic weapons. And there weren't 31 mass shootings monthly.
Man, this is...
What would I know? 'Cause I'm from another country.
Honestly, it's such... It's sort of taken the mick out of Australians for how many deadly animals they've got. Even though I know all of you guys can be like, oh yeah, but you never see them. That's cool. That's fine. I get that. But it shows, I tell you what, it shows how similar the UK is and Australia is. And actually, it's almost making me think that us Brits over here are so much more alike with you Australians. I say you Australians because it's probably going to be mainly Australians that watch this, but us Brits and Australians are so much more similar. You know, our accents are more similar, except you ask a question at the end of every sentence. But otherwise, we both think the same about the Americans. Right, well, this was the song number one. This was song number one. The next song is just going to be about a certain animal. I don't think it gets political like this. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I don't mind getting political. If you want to get political, say it in a funny way, and I don't mind. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Hopefully in about an hour.